I am a member of the miniature hobbies culture, which is a very broad term for it's just a broad term for people who like to do artistic work with miniatures. Since I'm using such a broad term, this culture incorporates many aspects of the miniature hobby, such as painting, terrain building, sculpting, kit building, 3D printing, plus many other aspects that would take too long to talk about. People who work on these minis work on them for various reasons. Some, like me, like to use them in games like D&D, Pathfinder, Warhammer, plenty of others, because we are using our own handcrafted characters and armies against each other, because we work tirelessly and we want to show them off, and seeing them on battlefields or challenging enemies, it just looks interesting that you worked on that and this is your creation. Some just enjoy building kits, similar to Legos, fun, but I prefer the painting part. But all still paint like detailing the miniatures to make them look epic and pretty. The handicraft just helps make that unit better, like this guy right here. Although we work on different aspects of the minis and different themes like armies, statuettes, from space to fantasy, but in the end we have a similar idea in mind, a fun challenge, which this idea of fun challenge connects the community. This very idea makes strangers who've never met before become instantly close by examining each other's handiwork and trading the schemes, products, and whatever they might use to achieve the goal to get the paint jobs. Although it's a very connected hobby, it's very solitary because you're usually working at home, and this happened a lot during the COVID. During COVID, a lot of people who came home, we joined the hobby. You saw online that people were posting, first time I painted in 20 years, and the hobby was respectful and nice. And in my 5 years, I've never met a rude person in the hobby. They just want to enjoy themselves and see other people's paintings. But seeing other people's painting, you see these good ones and you feel like nothing compared to them. But this shouldn't do that. They should inspire you to work harder and improve among yourself. Like, compare yourself to your previous work and see what you can improve and work hard. And this will eventually make your own unique style, which could in turn inspire others to do better. Because the hobby isn't about perfection, but challenge yourself to make something more interesting or pretty or something you can be proud of. And this culture of challenging to better yourself connects all of us, no matter what we do specifically, because our goal is nonetheless to create interesting and cool minis that we can show each other